Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back at last to more Mass Effect. We've had a slight gap, just a small gap in between episodes, but we're back, for real this time. And, my god, if you haven't seen the last episode, you really need to, because it is a wild, it is a wild one. I have not stopped thinking about it since we've done it. It is actually insane to me. So we finished invading Saren's base on Virmire. Now, unfortunately, rest in peace, we lost Kirihi. And I'll be honest, when we first spoke with him, he came off a little abrasive, but I understand he was just doing his job, and he honestly was a man of his team. He was a leader, and he was doing the best that he could, and he was doing the right thing. And so, honestly, realistically, nothing but respect for the guy. Fucking legend. But unfortunately, we lost him. And that wasn't all we lost. But, my god, did we learn so much on Virmire. I thought the Krogan thing, that was gonna be like the big focus. No, that wasn't even it. We learned about Sovereign, and it was, oh my god, like, it's been rolling around in my head. So literally, okay, so we learned that there was another beacon on there. We see it. We touch this second beacon, same one that we found at the beginning of the game, right? And we got another vision, still just as kind of jumbly. We don't really get it. But we get it, right? We get the vision, and it's really like, okay, well, we're obviously gonna have to do this thing with Liara later and try to figure out what the hell we're seeing. And so, literally, right after we touch the beacon, there's a hologram projection of Saren's ship, Sovereign, and it goes into this whole just really cool speech, and how the fact that Sovereign is not even a ship. Technically, yes, but no. Sovereign is a Reaper, is an actual Reaper. And that had blown my mind ever since. Sovereign is a Reaper. And it has been working, I would say, with Saren. It's been using Saren the entire time to get to the conduit to bring more Reapers in. Basically a whole invasion of Reapers, big mass destruction of organic life, essentially. And then he goes on to this whole speech about how organic life is basically a mutation. And the fact that the mass relays and the Citadel were made by the Reapers and not actually made by the Protheans, which shattered everything I thought I knew, obviously, right? And it's like, but then why? Why did they do it? And Sovereign goes to explain that they created the mass relays because the Reapers themselves don't need them, but they created them so that they could basically nudge organic life in the direction that they want it to go. And this whole thing just feels like the Reapers just, because so they explain like our current existence of the current phase of organic life is like, this has happened so many more times that they come, they rise, and at their apex they are basically obliterated, and it'll happen again and again and again, and it's going to happen after this too. And so the way Sovereign's talking is just like, this is just normal. This is just like I don't know, like taking care of a fish. You just like raise it that it dies, you just get a new one. Like, they don't really care. It's fascinating. It's fucked up, but it's fascinating. And so, literally, finding out that Sovereign's been using Saren, and Saren we had a whole thing talking with him too, in the fact that Saren was like, no, I knew what was going on. Because I thought, in the moment when Sovereign's talking to us, and it's so cool, but when he's talking, I'm thinking like, oh, he's mind controlling Saren, because the indoctrination, like the thing that Sovereign can do when you're like in the ship, you lose your mind, right? You become like a slave. He was worried. I was thinking that Saren was under the control this whole time, but no, Saren's like, no, I haven't been, because when you're under indoctrination, you become less useful, essentially. And because Sovereign needs Saren to find the conduit, Sovereign can't use indoctrination on him. So he's saying like that's the only reason why he's not completely under indoctrination yet. And so he was researching the effects of indoctrination in order to prevent it from happening, or try to like counteract it or something, on himself at this facility and all of this. And then he goes into this whole thing about how basically it's inevitable, the Reapers are going to show up, and the best thing we can do is show that we're useful to them. You know, if we work with Sovereign and we work with the Reapers, then they'll preserve us. Like, you know, like if we just do what they want us to, basically we be slaves to them, then that's our best chance of living. And so that's his whole thing. That's his whole thing that he's been doing. And that's why he explained, like, he didn't go to the council with this, because it was like everyone would have acted all emotional instead of logical. And, you know, basically would have been like, you're crazy. And he's like, no, I'm the only one that's not crazy, actually. I'm willing to work with the Reapers. And just this whole thing is actually crazy. And I loved it. It was wild to find out that humanity and all these other races are basically just looked at as just like plants to them. That they plant, they grow, they water, and then they die, and then they do it again. Fascinating. Actually wild. My God. But we now know that we now know what's going on. Finally, really, we know really what's going on, and that is that Saren was basically a puppet. Sovereign's actually the main villain in all of this. Actually, the main villain of this galaxy, this universe, all of existence, right? And we need to basically get to the conduit before Sovereign gets to the conduit with all his Reaper buddies in. Because then at that point, I mean, how do we stop them, right? But it's just so fascinating. Because they killed the Protheans. And I mean, Sovereign even said it too. It's like, you know, their destruction, it's just how it goes. We are inevitable. To quote him, he said, we are Legion. You, basically, what was it? You live because we allow it, and you'll die because we demand it. Something like that. And it was just like, the whole speech was badass. I could listen to it constantly. But that's basically where we're jumping off right now, is that, leaving off of that. And also, unfortunately, it is so, it's so twisted that the game had us make a choice right at the end, because we had to plant the nuke on that facility. And we had to choose between Ashley and Kaiden. And god damn it, did it feel like shit to have to choose. I hated it. And I was just like, there's no way. And then it was. And so that feels like shit. So we lost two. Down there on Virmire. Sucks. And we came back, and we did the vision thing where we like melded our minds together and just try to like piece the vision together. And it's been a lot. been a lot. And right now, we're here, race against time. Discovered that the real enemy is not Saren, but a Reaper called Sovereign, a sapient warship of tremendous power. Sovereign is using Saren as a tool to find the conduit, the key to unleashing a new Reaper invasion on the galaxy. And God damn it. Is that going to be what happens? No. No, it's not, because we're not going to let it happen. How? I don't actually know, because that sounds like bafflingly like I can't even form the sentence to say it. How do we fight an army of Reapers? We don't. We just don't. Be like, shit. So we basically just have to beat him to the conduit. It's the only way. Oh yeah, we gotta punish that. But we're gonna talk to everybody real quick, because we just went through all of that. And yeah.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried. Are you okay? No. It still cracks me up how there are some options that are just so blunt. But I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best. Goodbye. That's her job.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
In a way, I get it. You know? Like, he stumbled upon Sovereign, I imagine. So it's like, he comes across this, and you basically come face to face with a being that is as ancient can be. The very first things in existence in the universe were the Reapers. And also, according to Sovereign, the very last thing that will be in the universe will also be the Reapers. They will be eternal. So, you meet this thing, and it basically says, hey, you're gonna help me, and I maybe won't destroy everything. Or I will, who knows? And, like, in his position, like, I get it was probably, like, terrifying, but in a way, like, I get it.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
True. Right? Because he's not... I don't believe that he's completely unaffected by indoctrination. You know? Like, there's probably some of that effect happening, but not enough to, like, risk his mind. Because Sovereign still needs it. You know? But, yeah, I wonder the same thing, right? Lust for power. No. Like, I don't imagine he went and dug up Sovereign or something, right? Like, it just doesn't... Everything that he talked about, power doesn't line up with that. Not with his feelings. He seemed like he was being real honest there, so he wasn't trying to, like, trick us. He just, like, fell into it, and then... I don't know. Fear? We'll never know. Does it matter? Of course it matters.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
True. Because even though we have to stop Sovereign, like... Saren's the one who's going to lead him to the conduit, so we kind of have to stop... If we could stop Saren first. Oh, so I guess that's it. Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, we are. All right. Well, let's go check on. Let's go check on the rest of the gang, real quick, before we press forward. Because what my plan is, at least currently, right? We're gonna clear out the rest of the assignments, the other assignment missions that we have. Probably not all the collectible stuff, unless that kind of happens along the way, but all the ones that like the mission assignments that we can do. I want to clear all those out before we head on to the last mission, because I imagine there's going to be a point of no return, and I don't want us to miss out on at least that stuff, you know?
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What else do you have? I was hoping you'd have some real good shit. Trying to say, do I want to buy another one and give it to somebody? I could. Well, no, I can't because they're not specters. Yeah. Never mind. A Geth pulse rifle? I didn't know we could buy that. These exotic weapons are very accurate and feature a ramping rate of fire. What if I give this to somebody? Just for the hell of it. Why not? We'll see what happens. Garrus.
Commander,
My man.
I wanted to thank you
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
Oh.
I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
True. As much as, killing shouldn't really be the first thing, I genuinely didn't trust that dude at all not continuing to do his nonsense. Is that it? Very good. Is that it?
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. It will probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
Damn, hell yeah, Gears. Let's go. Alright, very good. Excellent. Excellent.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Alright. I didn't expect the "is that it" to be so, yeah, words mean nothing unless you actually do something. But, I guess it was somewhat motivating. Ashley.
Commander?
Kaiden, how are you doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Just for fun. Better than they were. Our odds are a little bit better. Yeah. Odds aren't everything. Screw the odds.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
That's not true. We don't know what we're... Look, it's not like I have any different weapons than you have. We're gonna figure it out.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault. I made that choice. It's my fault. I'm guilty. Forever. We're soldiers, I understand. It's not your fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
They did their duty. I grieved. Later. I vowed to do better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Hey.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
You're doing good, champ. Don't you worry. I want... Should I give you the... Tempting. Really, is there another... Ooh. I don't know. Should we go to the Citadel? Is there more armor or something else to purchase there? That's what we'll make a stop. I'm curious now.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Damn. I appreciate that, Rex. Especially coming from you, man. I should hope so.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will. Yes, agreed.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Just straightforward.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Right. Commander Rentola.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
It sucks. It all sucks. Sorry for your loss. We all faced tough choices. It was a necessary loss. Even if it is, saying it is still not great. Right?
Captain Kirahi will be missed. But many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won.
Damn,
The
that's
mission
deep.
was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
You're not a bother. Glad you're here. It was great. You guys were secret agents anyway. And damn. Kirahi. He did what he had to do. Tali.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. It feels like... Even without the gaps, it feels like ages ago that we've been playing this game. It's also felt like it's gone like both really fast and not fast at all. It's, I hope so. We're getting close. We better be, god damn it.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Hell yeah. An important part. We haven't won yet. This isn't about you. Fuck. Wow. The option cracks me up. Man, this isn't about you. Calm down. Alright, this is about me.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
God, everyone thanking me is making me so fucking concerned about however this... I do not want to lose anybody else. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that. God, you're so nice. You're so nice, Tommy. You're welcome. You earned it. We're wasting time.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I hope so.
I should go.
See you later.
Not that I don't want you to do what you gotta do, but it's just like, I don't know, the idea that you would leave, sad. The idea that any of us would separate after this, I feel like, is sad. It's okay. It's not for a while. It's not for a while. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Just gonna head back up here.
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Just like to bug him, just to get him to stand at attention, and then just tell him to shut up. Presley. You have anything to say, Joker?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Agreed. Pray you never have to. I had to do it. That's why I'm in charge. That's why I'm in charge. I make the decisions. And you drive the ship.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Yeah, agreed. We have to move on. Are you alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just looked outside real quick. We're gonna bring him down. And I don't even know how we stop Sovereign, because even if we stop, like, theoretically, right? Like, even if we stop Saren, Sovereign's still there. He's still a Reaper. He could still cause a lot of damage. He's just one of them. You know?
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. Wow. A joint species fleet. We're going all in. Good. Let's go. About time.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
I hope we're still going to be able to do the side missions. It doesn't force us into this. See what happens. Of course, the Normandy's going to be at the front of that fleet. We've literally taken charge of this entire operation. Oh, alright.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Every mass relay? There's another one. That's not enough. What about Eos? That's it?
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What? Oh my god. It's not over. It's like, oh, he's over there looking for the conduit. If we were to send people out there, it'd be a whole war. So we're gonna just like not do that, and everything should be fine. He's not gonna get back to the Citadel. What's he gonna do? Find an army? What, like, I hate. There's, oh god. Send me after him. What about the conduit? What about the Reapers? Questions.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
Are we doing this again?
And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
We're doing that again. We're doing this. They are... Good God. It's gonna actually take them showing up with a massive Reaper army to them, maybe them be like, huh, is that what you were talking about? And they were like, yeah, those are Reapers. I don't think those are Reapers. I don't know what they are, but they're probably not those. And then even then, oh god, it like actually kills me.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
I hate. They're so stupid. It's so... Oh my god. Huh. Jesus Christ. The conduit's real.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you shitting me? No. I hate. Why? This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Are you joking? The fact he's like, oh, he's not gonna let this go, is he? No. And they're like, well, it's just politics. You caused a lot of trouble for us, and you're only gonna make things worse. It's like, you know what's gonna cause a lot of trouble? The Reapers. This is a mistake. This is stupid.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Fuck all of y'all. Shit. You know what? Let the Reapers come. That's what you want to do.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Those motherfuckers. It wasn't you. They're idiots. They screwed me. They're idiots. It wasn't you.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Wait. So wait, they also took away our command? Oh my god. So wait, so... Strip us of our command and grounded the Normandy. These... dicks. All they care about is the Citadel being attacked, and it's like, they're just... like, yeah, that's part of it, but it's like, that's not the whole thing that's gonna happen. They're bigger issues. And doom the galaxy, you can't trust politicians. That is also true. However, there are bigger issues.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
You don't give a fuck? I tried. What's the use? Not now, Liara. No, she's trying to be nice. She's trying to be good. She's the thinker.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Ooh. Alright. Okay, you got him. Stay strong. Give me some time. Not a chance.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Hell yeah. Whoa. Got the crazy...
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Brother. It was... Were you listening in?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
God, we were so... Yeah. That's really sad seeing... Oh, fuck. Alright, Garrus. Bring Liara. That was intense. That was a moment that was happening. That was a moment. We were having a moment with Liara.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so we're still Commander Shepard. We just grounded the Normandy. That's...
Garrus, perhaps it is my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask, but do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
With your respect for the Spectres, I thought you might hesitate. I'm glad I was wrong.
Hell yeah. Now, Garrus can tell right from wrong. You know, it's not a Turian thing. Okay, where it was... This is the way I was looking for. Yeah. Talk to this guy.
Hello, Commander.
Got anything good?
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Great. Ooh. And grenade upgrade, yes. I don't think there's... Yeah, it's not really... It's just, damn. Alright. Well, I mean, the upgrades were good. I'm happy we got those. That's definitely a positive find. Okay. Now, oh. Can we... How's it going?
Good to see you, Commander.
Alright, just wanted to see if you had anything else to say. And, it's been a minute since we've been here. Man, I'm gonna miss this place. I say it like it's the end, but, okay. Well, I guess let's go find the captain. Nobody has any idea. Because the council is a bunch of bastards. They have no idea that they are letting everything happen. We can't do any of these because our ship's grounded. God damn it. Well, that's fine. All we gotta do is unground the ship. Oh. This one. Bam. This could all be destroyed. This was made by the Reapers. That still blows my mind. Is there... I'm just trying to see, like... I don't know, I was hoping to get like a better picture, because when you look at it, it's like the Reapers made this. Why? And the only thing I can think of is like it follows through with their whole like cultivating of the organic races, right? The organic life. But it's like mass relays, sure, travel around space. What about this thing? Just a multi-species hangout? Like, why would they build that? That seems weird. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're vibing. Let's go. Hell yeah. Captain? Gambling? No. Captain? Oh, there you are. Oh, he's wearing a different outfit. Threw me off so
I'm glad you
much.
came. I heard what happened.
Now I know how you felt. Udina sold me out. You could have helped me. I know how you felt.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
I agree. It's not that simple. How? Forget it.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
How do we do that? Tell me what to do. What happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
He makes a good point. If the choice is basically he gets in trouble, maybe worst case prison, something like that, right? The other option being the entire death. So, you know, but my crew.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Ah, you're right. They're a bunch of the most loyal people. Thank you. Tell me what to do. You're right.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
I don't like that. It's too dangerous. Like, what if he... I don't like it.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be here. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer. or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Oh god. There's choices again. Shit. I feel like getting into his computer, I feel like would be a lot harder, right? Like the patrols in Citadel control, like I could probably like sneak around him or authority, something, I don't know. I know he's not captain anymore, but like captain of the Normandy anymore, but maybe rank, I don't know. The ambassador's computer. Oh, I want to say you decide, but it's like break into his office, Citadel control. If he can get into his office, it's fine.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Not yet. I mean, yes. Second we get in the ship, we're gone. That's it.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Oh, we are going to be an enemy of the Citadel. Not violently, but, you know, not good. Treason. It's all treason. It's treason, then. I guess the fastest way would be probably just to go to CSEC. And leave. Man. Things are heating up. Oh god, I can't believe. Okay, so there's a chance we could do the assignments.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
There we go. Yup. ExoGeni. They're out there doing the work. Real. Those stock prices. Invest now. Or, well, should have invested before. If you invest now, it's too late.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
This is stressful.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh, shit. Alright. How are you gonna do that? I'll find a way. Bro, what in there with fucking... goddamn determination. Hell yeah.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
That was so cool. Fuck yeah, Captain Anderson. He's still captain to me. But Normandy. Fucking free. Look at that. Oh, that's wild. We don't get a lot of shots to see the Citadel, so that was just like really cool. God damn. Everybody cool? You cool, Presley?
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
we'll probably be court-martialed, but this is exciting. You know what? I like that attitude, Presley. Well done. Hell yeah. Yeah, we broke the rules.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
God damn. This mission's not over yet. This isn't a game.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander.
God damn.
So you need something?
Nope.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, cool. Alright, we did it. We escaped. We are in trouble. This means we can do the assignments. right? It's gonna let us go wherever we want. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we're free. We're free. In a way. Okay. I know it's like that had like all the hype and everything. You're like building up, going after Saren. But I know the right thing to do is to do these 4 first. The right thing to do. Maroon Sea Cluster, Armstrong Nebula, Maroon Sea Cluster, the Hades Gamma. So let's go to the Maroon Sea Cluster in the Metano system. Let's do those because we have 2 that we have to do there. So it was Volcano Sticks, Maroon Sea. Bam. It's a Caspian, Vostok, and Metano. I see these so differently now that I know that that's Reaper technology. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird to me. Sup, eh? Space is the composition of an ice dwarf planet, but is unusually large for such a body. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Frozen surface is dotted with deposits composed of potassium and light metals brought to the surface by cryovolcanic processes. Supe's icy surface is often used as a source of potable water by passing merchant vessels. Ooh, smart. Since the Alliance claimed the inter-system world of Chaska, satellites placed in orbit automatically bill any vessel landing on the world for the massive water removed from the surface. Damn. Get that. Gotta get that money. So the second they fly in and they fly out, they can see the weight difference and they just charge you automatically. Exogeny has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with accidents caused by impact with jettisoned space debris. Oh no. Negative 216. Jesus. A whole day is 63 hours long. That's wild. Light metal survey. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of magnesium. Hell yeah. What do you got? Ilapa. Or Illapa. Illapa is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with an unusual ruby color. It's very pretty. Caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons. One of the highest totals of all known systems. That's a lot of moons. Once full development of Chaska colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Illapa system, concentrated on the large ice moon. Caniraya. Fuck. Alright, 15 hours is a day. Quick days. Inti. Chaska. Apo. A craggy world of igneous and basaltic mountains. Apo is racked by constant geologic activity. While volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up new mountains, subducting old ones, or causing slips along transform faults. So it's just constant movement, mountains breaking to create new mountains, and just seems stressful. Apo has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Due to the constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. The rubble-covered wrecks of half a dozen expeditionary ships stand in mute testament to the planet's instability. Right, why would you? That's just... like, even if you made it to the surface and you're fine, right? All it takes is, like, all the tectonic plates shifting, like, things are moving. And then your ship's done. And then you're done. 56 Earth hours is a day. Negative 116. God damn. Shit. Crazy. Well, Chaska. We can land on Chaska. So we'll look at that one last. Inti is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leaving the planet tide-locked to Matano. Inti is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorages when Alliance patrols enter the system. Basically, just a bunch of nonsense. Not even worth acknowledging. That's so sad. A day is 0.6 years, and orbit is 0.6 years. So, yeah, because of its density, it's tide locked. So it doesn't rotate. Not really, at all, actually. It orbits, but it doesn't, like, rotate. That's wild. Chaska. Chaska is a large... oh, it's so pretty. Chaska is a large but low-density world fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor, Inti. Like Inti, Chaska is tidally locked to Matano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. Sounds awful. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. So what, it just like the light hits it and it looks pretty? That's the idea? Was that the whole purpose? I guess that's nice. Chaska's very early development. With little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface, information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. So they're recruiting to get people to be shifted out here. Okay. 2183, population 150. 1.3 years, 1.3 Earth years. Yep. A day is an entire 1.3 Earth years long, but it's always the same side facing, so really, it's only day and night when you walk there. So if it's like, oh, it's time for bed, do you walk over to the night side? Or you just close your windows? 67 degrees Celsius. Not bad. Let's land. Let's check it out. It looks gorgeous. Wow. Alright. Well, it seems like a civil world, so we'll bring you guys. I say civil, but like, you know, we don't know what the hazards are exactly yet. Oh my god, there's grass. That's wow. Wow. Oh, look at that, all the little floofs in the air. This place is lovely. It's like we landed on Halo. Anomaly. Civilian structure. Science facility. And debris. Let's see. Oh, we didn't scan. Did I go to the totally wrong place? Am I a fool? We didn't go to Vostok. That was embarrassing. I didn't do that. Matano. Well, we're in Matano. So we'll go to this one afterwards. But in the meantime, let's do this. Oh. It looks great. You know, it's like we don't get a lot of planets to land on that aren't, you know, dead or desert or frozen. I love me a frozen planet. But it's nice to see some green, you know. Could I be taking a weirder way around this? I don't think so. But if there was, I would find it. Okay, come on. You can do it. Let's go. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to get up that. Oh. Okay, we're going to go this way. Eek. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it. It's at the top, isn't it? Oh. Ah! Shit. No! All of my progress! No! That's so sad. Oh. Oh god. So sad. If I go this way. Oh, no, no. You can do it. I believe. Believe. See, it's all about belief. You can do it. We can do it. We did it. I have conquered the mountainside. That is a lovely sight. That is so pretty. Incredible. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's all... This was... see? And y'all were worried. No. Or do I hit repair? That was an oops. Alright. Any cool stuff? Oh, oh god. Ooh. Ooh. Medical kit? Great. Secure crate? Omnigel. We will. Omnigel. 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 Technician kit. What do we got? Energized plating, combat exoskeleton. We'll take them. Sell what we don't need. Let's climb this bad boy. Anything up here? No? Not this time? Okay. That's fine. Okay, well, can I interact with this? Ooh, yes. Recover artifact. Just like that. It's like old times. Prothean data disk recovered. There are several small Prothean artifacts in the crate, including an intact Prothean data disk. It appears to be in excellent condition. That's what we like to see. Well, some debris. Civilian structure. Let's head to the civilian structure. What? Is there something else? Was missing? Oh, the other box. I'm a fool. Tarian armor, Onyx 9, and assault rifle. Yeah, we could sell this if we don't need them. Okay, is there anything else? Anything at all? I don't think so. I think we're good. I hope we're good. We're gonna go with we're good. I know it still has the mark there, but I don't know what else to... It's fine. It's fine. We are set anyway. We're good. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. No. No. These are never mistakes. These are choices we make. And only that. Oh god, I made it worse. I made it worse. Stop. Oh god. All part of the plan. Then, see, we go here. Yep, just exactly. It's all about maneuverability. Oh god, come on. Please. That shit. Okay, alright, it's all good. We did it. Oh, that's a base with enemies. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, we're gonna pick this up in the next episode. I don't want these to be too long. So, we're gonna pick this up, stick around for the next one. It's gonna be happening. We're gonna do the rest of these. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do all of them in like the next one video, but I'm trying to do them all. They will all be done before we go on the last mission. And things get real. So, yeah. Okay, cool. We're gonna clear this out. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do the other ones. It's gonna be a good time. And then we're gonna go take down Saren and end this. More than likely. We'll see. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. And stick around for the next episode. Soon. ASAP. See you then. Bye-bye.